Do you know what time it is? Yeah, it's time to start reading pips. And today, we're actually going to go over how it is to enter a trade. And this is undoubtedly one of the most important things when it comes to trading. So let's jump straight into it and be mindful of everyone's time. So this is a chart of Euro USD. We can see in the top left corner that it says Euro USD. So this is a chart which we are focusing on. And ultimately, there are two ways in which you could look to enter a trade if you needed. The first way is in the top right corner. When you see the plus symbol with almost like the square around it, you can also get to the page that way. Or the second alternative is from the quotes page, the first page. If I find Euro USD and click and hold it, then it also gives me the option to do a new order. So either way, whichever one you prefer will put you in a position where you can enter and exit trades. Now, let's break this next step down. You have the order type, which you can either do market execution, buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. Market execution means that you want to be entered right here, right now. Enter me straight away into the market. Buy limit, sell limit, or buy stop or sell stop means that you're going to set those parameters, and when it gets to a certain point, it will enter you into that trade automatically. So bear that one in mind. I will do a video a little later down the line in terms of why you would use a buy limit and sell limit, and why you would use a buy stop and sell stop as opposed to market execution. But for now, at least, hopefully, this is going to show you what it is that you're doing when you select any one of these orders. So you will notice there will be a big difference between market execution and a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. And we're actually going to call those four orders pending orders because, you know, we'll be waiting for them to execute. So the buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, we're going to call those pending orders. So I don't have to keep repeating it every single time. So what you'll notice is with market execution, you know, it gives me a price where I want to put my stop loss. And the stop losses, as the name implies, will stop my losses. I like to picture it that way. It helps me to remember it when I was in my learning phase. And then you also have the take profit. And again, you can set at which point you want to take your profits. Now, there's one big distinction between market execution and pending orders. Because market execution, you're saying, I want to enter right here, right now at this price. It doesn't give you a parameter to set an entry price. And I actually think Euro USD is going to go down. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to put a sell on this one now. Because, yeah, and by the end of this video, we'll see. If not, I'll have to print screen this one after. So currently we're in drawdown. Okay, cool. So going back to this new order. Perfect. So the next step after this one is you get buy limit and sell limit, or buy stop, sell stop, same thing. Now what you notice is that with a buy stop or a sell stop, it gives me one more window, and that's the entry price. The reason this is because remember, a buy stop or sell stop, buy limit, sell limit, pending orders, you're saying when price gets to this level, enter me in at this level. So for a pending order, you need to put that entry price in. You need to specify when you get at this price, enter me now. When it comes to the stop loss, again, that's just the same as you would any other order. You put your stop loss in, which could be, for example, this. And then you put this one in. And then you can put your entry price in, like so. And then you'll press place when you're ready to put in that order. So on that note, the main thing I want to get across is a pending order. You need to put an entry price in. When it's a market execution, you'll actually find that you don't actually have to put a price in because you're entering there and then. And once you enter that trade, what you'll find is it will come up into, you know, the orders which we're currently in. And as you see, this one is starting to go in profit. What I'll do is I'll leave it a couple hours, and at the end of this video, we will actually see how much this goes up by. And then once this order is finished, then we can click, well, it will either hit take profit, or if we want to exit it manually, we can press close order, and then it will show in our history, and that's it. So on that note, ladies and gents, trade safe, trade smart, and please don't trade too often.